Hey YouTube, it's Jesse. Another reaction video, another comedy episode, another Josh Wolf video. This one, just the tip. And see what he's got to say.
The funniest thing about kids is they don't think that we experienced what they experienced. Like, we were teenagers. We did what you did. Like, they think, like...
Isn't that funny how, you know, when you're growing up, and some of you might be still young and you're still just going to learn this the hard way. What we think we're doing, our parents did. Might have been a different variation of how we did it, but they did it. So when you think, they don't know I'm sneaking out, our parents snuck out. You know, how we got a fake ID or whatever. So did they. They know the tricks. So just, you gotta stop thinking like you're doing something that you're not gonna get caught. They know the trick.
The funniest thing about kids is they don't think that we experienced what they experienced. Like, we were teenagers. We did what you did. Like, they think, like, you wouldn't understand. Oh, no? Like, he thinks he's the only person that ever broke something in a house and just pretended like it ever happened. Oh, I didn't do that. You guys remember doing that shit? Where you break something when you were a kid and you just throw the pieces out like that?
Yeah, they won't know, right? Just don't bring any attention to it, you know. I didn't break it. Who broke it? What broke? We had that. Or the other way is you hide it and you try to fix it, and then you can't, or you turn it. Depending on how you broke it, you just kind of turn it so nobody sees the broken part. I never did that.
That lamp never existed. Like your parents, two grown-ups, are gonna walk into the living room and just notice that one of the two lamps that isn't there. That's how dumb teenagers are. They're dumb as shit. I dropped a keg on a hardwood floor in my house growing up when my parents were out of town. We had a party. It was in the dining room. I just slid the dining room table and rug over 9 inches. Like, they'll never notice.
Never notice.
It's the first thing my mom noticed when she walked in. She was like, why is the table there? I'm like, how'd you notice? She was like, I'm a grown-up. Now, we all know pitfalls of being a teenager, right? So you have to decide which ones you want to warn your kids about and how you should warn them, you know? I think we've all changed how we warn our kids about drinking and driving. Now, the message is easy. Call an Uber, call a Lyft. I'll pay for everything. Like, there's no excuse for it to ever happen, you know? And I know all the people that I know have kids are very vocal.
And not just kids. If you are going out with friends, you know you're going to be drinking, just don't leave the car behind. You got Uber, you got Lyft, you can call a regular goddamn taxi. Call a friend. Someone can get you home. Don't drink and drive. Don't smoke and drive. Don't anything and drive. If you're going to get fucked up. No.
About that now. And I don't know too many teenage kids that are drinking and driving anymore because of that, right? We're pretty clear on this message now.
You'd be surprised, Josh. A lot of them still do it.
But there's other things that you know they're gonna run into that you don't tell them about. Because how would you? Like my daughter, look, one of the pitfalls that I knew my daughter was gonna run into, my daughter, my princess, my baby girl. The smartest young woman that I know. But I knew that my daughter, my baby girl, you know what pitfall I knew she was gonna fall for? You know what I knew she was gonna fall for? I knew that my daughter was gonna fall for just the tip. How did I know she was gonna fall for that? Because you fell for it, and you fell for it, and you fell for it, and you fell for it.
Just a tip. Just what I feel, just a tip, nothing more.
You all fucking fell for something. If you didn't fall for just a tip, you fell for I just want to lay naked next to you. Just one pump. I want to know what it feels like. Don't shake your fucking heads. You all fell for something. And that's what I knew. I'm like, she's going to fall for that shit. And by the way, it's not that I don't want her to have sex. I'm not that guy who's like, oh, I know that's going to happen. But the tip is where the bad stuff comes from. The tip makes babies. I don't want that shit. I don't want babies. I'd rather have a guy say just the nuts. Fine, dude. Stuff your nuts in there. I got no problem with that. Stuffed nuts. I'm gonna run for office under stuffed nuts. Looks like it. Looks like it feels great, stuffed nuts, no kids. That's all I'm saying. It's so funny to see them do shit that I did. I remember the first time I found my son drunk in my kitchen, my oldest son. And here's the thing, here's how you can tell someone's drunk. You can tell they're drunk by what two foods they're combining together. Because if you're eating chips and salsa, you're not that drunk. He was dipping chicken into peanut butter. Sitting in the corner of the kitchen like this. And he was like, this is delicious. And he even said, I think this is how they discovered Reese's. So I was like, hey man, put the chicken and the peanut butter down. Get upstairs, dude, this is embarrassing. He was like, okay. And he goes upstairs. And on his way up the stairs, I said to him, hey, just so you know, man, that chicken and peanut butter, that's not gonna be good for you later. And I was right, because I heard that, we've all heard that, right? That late night run to the bathroom. Your body is amazing. Your body is amazing for this reason. You can pass out. As a man, I've passed out. Dudes have put their nuts on my cheek. They've traced their dicks on my forehead. They squirt shit all over you. You don't wake up. But you gotta puke and your body's like, "Bah!" and sends you off running in a direction, right? So I hear him running down the hallway. And then there's silence, and then I just hear,
Oh. I'll never drink again.
this isn't fun anymore. Silence, and then just... And my favorite, I swear to God. If you let me stop throwing up, I will never drink again. And then he did a couple of them, what I like to call my favorite, the silent scream.
Oh yeah.
You know when you're like...
The dry heave. You think you got more coming, but nothing.
Oh, I don't feel so good. I don't... Oh, that really hurts my stomach. Oh, that hurts so much. I hope that never happens. But your abs never look better that next day, right? You're like, God damn! I need to do some more of those.
Oh my God. Can you say Josh Wolf, one of the best at the game? Just the tip. Yeah, that's that, and among a bunch of other lines a guy will use. Because sadly, when that line works, you keep trying it. Oh my God. But yeah, that was my reaction to Josh Wolf. Just the tip. I'm out. See you in the next comedy episode.
Hey, what a sick video that was. Jesse Official Sketch, the best channel on YouTube. Make sure you guys leave a like, leave a comment, and yeah, peace.